Good half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Good
Let's
half.
go. Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Go.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on
Post
that
defense
corner.
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah,
For three.
We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Let's thank you.
Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Warriors. The devastating combination of Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, the heart and soul of the team, are laser focused on a win as they get fired up to take on the Spurs. Warriors, Spurs, coming right up. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on two. And the Warriors dynasty with their core seemingly over. You never want to completely stretch them out, but Shams, how are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
You could make a case that the 2017 team might be the best to ever play, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. It might be a while since we see a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, solid ownership. They had it all. Now, Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the four with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the five. Fox is out there with the Beast, and it's Vassell in at the three slot. The Beast can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. Shoots the three. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Driving to the basket. Good work there as it goes. Sohan's got the game going with his first points of the game for San Antonio. Stripped away. The Beast passes to Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going, he's moving north to south. We're pretty much helpless defensively.
And he's good on the second. So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to the Beast, takes a three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Podziemski.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. And the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's the Beast. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling. And I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Fox against Curry. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's the Beast, defended by Moody. The Beast passes to Fox. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Count that one. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, all find Sohan. To the right side. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Paul, and it's the Beast in its small forward. It's the San Antonio Fox.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Butler feeling out of it. In the corner, Moody with it. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing, covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Out left to the wing. And they get it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Kuminga. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Barnes in for Sohan. And checking out some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Paul passes to the Beast. Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options to Adam Silver in the NBA.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those 2 teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are 2 teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
San Antonio calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. MYCareer passes to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the Beast. 35 points for him last game against Utah. That one good for 2. MYCareer has got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A floater. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 16. Passes to the Beast. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's MYCareer.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy that knows about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, and Hield gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Hield's got 5 points so far. The pass to the Beast. Off target at the rim. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And through the first half of the score.
49. 29. Your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And the there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Green in its center. Butler, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here's Butler, and they double up Butler. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Podziemski's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Sohan. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Podziemski. Knocked away. And here we go. Butler hits. Butler making a show out of the slam. Oh, what style.
Podziemski.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a one of one, D.A. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Vassell, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to Butler. Rebound, San Antonio. The Beast's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
That's good from the Beast. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And Post gets it to go.
Assistant.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last year.
Substitution on court.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Barnes against Butler. Podziemski on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's San Antonio running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create.
Deciding to change it up. Here's Butler. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Wembanyama. Barnes out there with the beast, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Barnes outside. Here's the beast. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Golden State's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. That one goes in.
The player gets a feel for that floater. It can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the beast, covered by Peyton. Here's the beast. Here's the 3. Goes up with it again. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Curry kicks to Green. And they double up Butler. Now here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Curry on the wing.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the beast. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and All right, so here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 drive and dunk that you can get.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian A. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the Beast in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Suns. For them, the stakes could not be higher. They're 2-1 in group play so far. A win tonight is essential.
I'm not going out on a limb here when I say this. Tonight is the biggest game of their season thus far. They need a victory to advance in the cup. There's major pressure on these boys tonight.
And then for the Spurs, they've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
That free throw good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And stolen by Booker. To the inside, Durant. Rebound by San Antonio. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Dunn. Richards with it, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Richards. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And so here's Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. And Durant gets it to go.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's the Beast, hounded by Beal. Wembanyama down low. Richards is there. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's the Beast. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Pass to Vassell. Launches it. The Beast shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Booker against Fox. Inside. Rebound by San Antonio. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's the Beast. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The Beast passes to Fox. Here's the Beast. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. The Beast has got his third bucket of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Booker against Fox. Booker, the pass to Beal. Rebounded by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Durant drives in. Beal outside. To stop the run. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading by 5. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Outside Durant. Phoenix calls timeout. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And it's a complete... Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Wembanyama, second chance effort. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's the Beast in at the 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. He's off on the first. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
The Suns leading. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Buries it down low.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Wembanyama, pass to the Beast. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. The Beast has got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Booker, pass to Beal. Free throw line jumper. Jump shot is good. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
Pass to the Beast. Deflected. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Booker. And here's Richards. Dunn right side. Durant with it. He's against Sohan. Durant's shot is off. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fox feeling it out a bit. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Booker drawing the double, right wing. Richards, the pass to Booker. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star of his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Here's the Beast, pounded by Beal. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Beal. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to the Beast. Now Wembanyama, covered by Richards. Wembanyama with a bucket.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Richards, covered by Wembanyama. It's Beal on the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 1. He drops it from range. Beal's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's the Beast. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the Suns call time here. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns trail by 3. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Here's the Beast, guarded by Durant. Here's the beast. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now for the lead. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the beast, defended by Dunn. Pass to Wembanyama. Picked his pocket. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Richards with it. Dunn outside. Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
San Antonio foul. Number 27. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And that one drops for him.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Out to the right wing. Sohan, the pass to the beast. To the middle. Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Beal surveying the D. The 11-footer. Beal with another miss. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Beal outside. Vassell with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. Up and over Dunn. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Fox gets it to go inside.
I just love the moment.
Suns trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And San Antonio making a change here. MYCareer's checked in. Looking to end the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard. The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Takes a 3. They get the rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Beal outside. Pass to Richards. Back to Beal. Unloads. Rebound by San Antonio.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The beast shot is off. Suns trail by 9. Booker surveying the D. Now Beal. No one near him. Yep, that one's good. Dunn's got his second basket on the night. And And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
And just a great job of getting there first.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's the Beast in at the 3, small forward.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Here's the Beast, defended by Dunn. The Beast shot is off. Suns trail by 14. The 3, Durant. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Here's the Beast. Back to Wembanyama. Good. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half.
The defense is looking for any advantage against Wemby inside, but he just powers through.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's the Beast. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beal left side. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Spurs.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. On the wing, Durant. Sohan covering. Tries to break his ice.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Oh, rejected by Beal. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 16. Pass to Durant. Doesn't go for him. Sohan with some nice D.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's the Beast, hounded by Beal. Count it, good. The Beast has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Beal, beyond the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's the Beast. And yep, it's good. The Beast has got 9 points now in the second half.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Beal, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wembanyama with it. Richards is there. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Number 27.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him. Booker against Fox.
Outside Booker. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You just have to appreciate that play. Katie makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
Vassell outside. Pass to the Beast. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Phoenix.
Wembanyama got 26.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Phoenix calls timeout. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Paul, he's checked in for Fox. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. And it's good for 2.
Booker showing some power.
San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Dunn.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shots blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
San Antonio leading by 17. Here's the Beast. The rebound by Devin Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. Durant, automatic at the rim.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's the Beast. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Here's the Beast. Allen defending. And he comes up with a bucket.
Number 27.
The Beast has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Booker finds Durant. 36 seconds left in the game. Here's the second effort. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And Durant with the big finish.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's the Beast. Allen defending. The Beast passes to Sohan. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're leading by 11. 7 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA present.